Hey sweethearts, it's Nicolette Venus. Once again, tapping in, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, turn on all post notifications so you can be notified every time I upload. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about the obsession towards transgender women. Now girl, honestly, I miss it when these transphobes were, unaware that we existed. Like, honestly, girl, I can remember back then when I first started transitioning. I remember, like, in my city, there'd be only 2 transgender clubs, right? And then up north, there was 1 transgender club. So all the trans girls would literally meet up at these few clubs, right? So that was around the time when I knew of a lot of transgender women, right? I knew of a lot of transgender women and I was very popular with transgender girls. Like, it was so much better because it was almost like we were in our own little bubble, right? And the thing that's so crazy is a lot of transphobic people, they tend to think that trans women, like we just popped up out of nowhere and, they think that things that we're doing is new.
All of you!
But in actuality, trans women always been here, right? And everything that we're doing now, we've been doing, right? Like, for real, we've been doing. Girl, trans women been using the women's restroom. Trans women been doing sports. I can remember a movie from 2005, girl. This is back in 2005. This movie that I used to watch called Beautiful Boxer. It was based off of a true story, right? About a Muay Thai fighter that was a transgender woman. And at first they would box guys, right, for prize money. And then they transition and then they joined the women's division. So from that day forward, they would fight biological women. They weren't, knocking the biological women upside the head and had some type of advantage and all this nonsense that they keep talking about, right? No, they put them in the proper weight category. So trans women already have been doing all this stuff, right? The only difference is they started to notice us off of social media. And honestly, when it comes to social media, I see everything. So I know where something originated from, right? I know where it stems from. And I can honestly say that there were 3 individuals, right? 3 individual people that have created this anti-trans rhetoric niche, so to speak, right? And the first person was this water-headed ass guy that looked like Jimmy Neutron named Matt Walsh, right? He has a big ass head and he looks like he's on drugs all the time.
What's up, Farmer John?
Oh, a man came in here earlier. I believe he had an animal with him. It was a gift I gave him, a pet cat.
Second guy was this person named Ben Shapiro, right? And then the third was a woman. Now, I can't remember her name. She was so, like, unrememberable, right? I don't remember her name, but I remember what she looked like. And those three are the root cause to all this damn transphobia on social media. So they started making money and fame from it, right? So then other people started seeing that and said, hey, you know what? Let me go on social media and talk shit about the transgender women, right? And then it turned into a snowball effect. And that is where it stems from. And also, the pick-me's have incorporated into it as well by kissing the transphobes' asses, right? By being the good one, right? That's a good trans woman. And I know y'all know who I'm talking about, right? Those pick-me-ass trans women that make that, pick-me-ass type of content, like, oh, I'm a good trans girl. I'm one of the real trans girls. Those are, like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Girl, I would never put my hand on a biological woman. No shade. But for trans women, it's up. So if you're ever in my city, best believe you're going to catch a fade with me. I'm going to whoop your ass for all trans women. Best believe. I'm whooping your ass. So don't ever step foot in my city. So yeah, so they definitely were part of it. So girl, the whole thing is a shit show. I really miss the times, where people were unaware that we existed. Because, girl, I remember back then, you can literally go on YouTube and type in the search bar, transgender women, right? And it'll be actual trans women, right? Actual trans women. All the videos would be actual trans women, talking about beauty, talking about their transition, talking about their hair, right? Things like that, right? Now you put in trans women, news outlets, a shit ton of transphobes, right? We literally made these people rich. We made them rich. We made them. For real, for real. We made them because all they do is obsess over us. We literally made their careers, right? They should be writing us up a check, to be honest. And on top of that, you know, they always talk shit. Oh, we need to kick trans women out of sports. We made women's sports popular. Nobody was watching that shit up until people started talking about transgender women, honey, right? And I'll be the one to say it. We are the shit. So yeah, I just want to talk about that. So if you enjoyed this video, thumbs it up, comment below, subscribe for future content. Oh yeah, and watch the video in totality so I can get the watch time, right? And make sure you subscribe to my channel. All right? Peace.